Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Monday. I hope everyone's had a great weekend, ready for a great week. One second, we'll check the markets overnight. Kind of a choppy market overnight. 68.72 the low in ES. 68.93 the high, so about 21 points in range. NQ, high was 821, low is 700, so 121 points in range there. Copper. My screen's all wonky here. There we go. About 160 ticks. Ultra bond falling. Only about half a point there. Hey Daniel, sorry to hear that overnight sucked. Appreciate you stopping in. Gold. Only about 50. Really? Only about 22 points in range. Wow, that's a really small range lately for gold. Crude dumping hard. Got over a point in range there. And Bitcoin sitting about 91.7. So that's where we sit standard, whatever body posture you're choosing to take on this beautiful Monday morning. I gotta update the news thingy. Hopefully that'll mean something that New York is nice as well. Is there a reason you don't trade London, Daniel? Hey, Jay. We're choppy now. ATR is 4.4, which isn't great. Could be a choppy week leading into FOMC. Hey, Sire, how's it going? Makes sense. Right now, I'm not doing much at all. Still grindy here. Anybody do anything fun over the weekend? My friend came over and finally got my graphics card working in my new computer. Well, the computer, they still call it new, but that was put online about 5 months ago. So now I have more graphics card power than I'll ever need. Jay, my AI is fighting with me. I'm sending you a graphic that I need a quick edit on. Choppiness. I have a feeling I'm going to be saying that a lot today. Hey JJR, good morning, happy Monday, good to see you. Yeah, that sucks, Daniel. It and it happens. It's uh, you know hard to adapt to. You don't know when it'll be back. It's it's why traders like to try and figure out a couple of different setups or price action, whatever. But yeah, there's a nice little pop trying to get back up to its high, 821. We are the grindy price action. Don't ask me why I'm speaking French or bad French accent. Gold with a little bit of a dip. Dip, 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 dip. Hey, Kimmy, how you doing? And Q could have called me and told me that it was going to do this, and I could have stayed in bed for an extra hour. I'm doing all right. Hey John, how you doing? How was your weekend? Mine was all right. We are just back under highs now. Slow, grindy day. Ooh, there was a pop. New high day. Not sure where that came from. That's the biggest candle we've seen. It looks like in hours. Might have been the biggest candle of the day. Oh wow, that's a big amount of points. But that's spread over 5 accounts, so it's like 20 points per account, 19 points per account. You can recover that tonight or whenever. By the way, reminder, we do have a stream this evening. And I think Big Woods, the guy that trades gold real well, will be joining me. At least that was the plan. I should have taken that short. I didn't get my hand on the mouse fast enough. That was a perfect setup there. Trump announced, and maybe this was the cause of the pop, because it's in red on Financial Juice. I will be doing a one rule executive order this week on AI. There must only be one rule book if we're going to continue to lead in AI. I have a Stream Deck set up for hotkeys, but I was just kind of sitting back and relaxed. I didn't have anything ready. My hands weren't within 3 feet of the keyboard. Well, maybe 2 feet. My keyboard and my mouse were both at arm's length. I've had days like that, John. But yeah, I should have a stream deck in my hand at all times. It reaches here, and I just wasn't prepared. Oh, that's cool. I mean, that's just a little bump for you, John. I mean, that's not something you do often, so I know you'll be fine. Oh, yeah. So wow, big dump now after that big pop, back down to 800. So we got up to 833. So we've dumped 33 points here. Morning, Robin. How are you? Doing all right. Nice little retreat here. Let's see if this is a sustained retreat or just a little blip in the radar. Everybody have their Christmas shopping done yet? Good. What are we doing? Hey JC, how you doing? What? I still haven't decorated the stream. I gotta do that. I'm good, thank you. Dipping down, dipped under 800 here. I haven't decided what I want to do yet for that week. Last year, I took the entire week between Christmas and New Year's off from streaming, but I don't know. I thinking we're gonna take off Christmas Eve, Christmas day after Christmas, and we might do Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then take off first and second. But there might be a non-farm payroll on the second, so I don't know yet. Yeah, exactly. I was upset that I took that week off. The movement was great. The year before, I didn't take it off, and the movement sucked, and I was wondering why I was bothering trying. It just it was frustrating. How Topstep used to have a rule that funded traders couldn't trade between that week between Christmas and New Year's. Crude popping on the news that Iraq shuts down the entire West Qurna 2 production of around 460,000 barrels per day due to an export pipeline leak. Yeah, I mean, I definitely know, last stream before Christmas will be the 23rd. We definitely won't have a Monday night ox on the 22nd or the 29th. I mean, would I not trade that entire week? I would probably trade, but it'd be more relaxed where I'm not worried about getting up at exact time and setting up the stream and all that. There's a difference between regular trading and streaming and trading at the same time. Yeah, I mean, our official Christmas party is on the 19th, but the 23rd should be fun too. Only reason I did the Christmas party on the 19th was because A, we're giving away all the stuff in the 12 days of Christmas, and B, there are people that will be traveling and stuff and already gone by the 23rd, so. Hey, Dob Capital, give me a second on that. When you say NT8, are you okay with going through Tradovate to use NT, or are you looking for Rhythmic with NT? Um, Legends Elite, 64.35 all in. Are you looking for cheapest all in cost or cheapest eval cost? Cheapest all in cost, you're looking at Legends Elite at 64.35, Lucid Flex at $65, Lucid Pro at 78, or Apex right now is 84. You're welcome. Now we're chopping just at a slightly lower level. Yeah, actually, I need to do that video. I had Tio do a whole bunch of research looking at commissions, and I haven't gotten the video done. Probably because I've been doing the 12 days of Christmas. I'm actually a week behind now on getting the points for the Discord engagement as well. I was supposed to have help with that, and my help didn't kind of appear. Yeah. I think they, well, I know TFD has a spot on the exchange. Code on Legends is Mighty Ox. Um, One-time fees. We should have a list for one-time fees. Lucid, Day Traders, and Legends Elite are the three that I know one-time fees off the top of my head. I'm probably missing one there, or one or two. We're over 45 minutes to the bell, and we're still blah. That's a blue candle pop, but I don't know if I want to trust that blue candle pop right there. It's not a pop. It's 2 points. That's not even. That's not even a pop, but it is a blue candle. It's back above 800 though. It was a little nice little blue candle. Blue candle. I should have taken it, I guess. But it's hard to decide to take anything here right now. Got to take some trades. I got some great new AI stuff. So a lot of it's for losers, so I hope I'm not using it much. By the way, Dobbs, thank you. But I forgot to say thank you earlier for asking for my code and using my code. So was this just going to be a pullback to go higher? We'll see. Can it take us higher? Yeah, which always frustrates me because I don't take them as often as I should. Not nearly. If I took them, I mean, I could show you backtesting to show that on an average day, it's a 70% win rate on for going with the trend. Now, right there was a reversal of the purple. Even that's working, although I mean I can't tell if it's gonna work for 5 points. I like 5 points. It may just I think it's just gonna bounce here. But the wick trend, my God, yeah, they're good. The only problem, of course, is chop. Sometimes you'll get a straight line where it's giving you blues and purples, back to back, and that's where you can run into problems. And that's where I have a bot to take the blue and purples, but if it gets in it can get all discombobulated and cause big damage if there's a choppy area. Okay. And actually, looking at the 5 minute chart lately, the 5 minute chart with the blue and purples with trend have actually been even better than like the 1 minute. Yeah, I mean, what I need to do. Well, see that purple candle did work there off that tan shaded area coming back down to under 800, down to the 100 EMA. But what I need to do is I need to set up the bot to run, but where I'm watching it and can quickly turn it off if I feel that the current where we're at isn't conducive for the bot. Problem is, if I get too involved in the bot, then the bot takes a trade and I'm like, I make it get out of the trade too early. Purple candle coming back down here. Seems like we have a fight right here at 800. About 8 minutes until the top of the hour. What? And bouncing back up. Hit the 100 EMA on both the 5 and the 1. And bouncing right back up. So 800 area seems to be support right now. Hey, Crypticon, how you doing? There we go, rising back up. All right, Crypt. Have a nice nap. Another gets into the brown area and pulls back again, or tan.
Connection lost. See if we get any top of the hour wonkiness coming up. Don't feel like today's going to be a wonky day. Pop back up. Now trying to come back down. Still this fight here, just above 800. and pops right back up. Struggling there though at 814-ish. Trying to get higher. There it goes. Still trying to push up higher. That's true, Fritter. How you doing today? Oops. Look at that pop. So there was a nice blue candle on the 5 I should have trusted. Didn't really trust these blue candles here, but yeah, they're working.
Connection lost.
Something happened there. My connection's lost. That's worrisome. Did the stream cut out at all, or was that Tradovate? Stream didn't cut out at all. You don't need to censor yourself there.
Still going high.
Back down a little bit. Boring day so far. Gold with a nice pop. Up almost 7 points on this 15-minute candle. Oil with a big drop there at its open. And coming down. Interesting. Days after it was announced that Netflix had won the bid for Warner Brothers Discovery, Paramount has just launched a hostile bid. $30 a share for Warner Brothers Discovery in an all-cash offer. Bouncing around here at 815. Oh, Fadias just launched their TV. So we now have Fadias TV along with Tradify TV, My Funded Futures TV, and Topstep TV. Now, what I don't know is if it's in English or French. I guess I could go find out. Hey, Ace. Well, that's odd. Good morning.
Of course it's serious! Of course!
Oh god, that's annoying. I'm gonna mute for a second.
It's already great, what the fuck? Too much! Too much, 9 AM! Who paid him to real that? Let's make trading great again! Let's make trading great again! Whether we are here to some free shit, G! Some free shit, of course! You're gonna get the best! The best! You know all this shit in the world of this prop firm? But today you're gonna get the best
Fadias TV. It's English with a very strong French accent. And it seems over the top so far. Purple candle here. Considering taking it just because I'm bored to death. And actually because I think it is coming down now. Oh, that's actually a big candle. That ended up being a 10-point candle. And it's too big. It's overextended now. Hey, USC. Good to see you. Hits the 100 EMA, trying to bounce off of it. We got about 11 minutes till the bell. Nice pop. Back up. Right back up. Sitting here. Yeah, right, Ace. Good to see you. And back down. Bounced up here. Off of the 100 again.
Do you ski, Ace? Back down to 800 here. As we wait to see where we're going. Little push down. Battling at 800 again. I've never done winter sports. Nice fall here. Getting down to that same resistance area, support area we saw about an hour ago, right here before the bell.
Two minutes till the bell.
Nice bounce. Oops.
Says every time the bell rings, traders blow up their accounts.
Pops here at the bell after a quick drop click. Big pop, 22, 26. Back up to the highs, almost. 833 was the high that we saw about an hour ago. It's rising. Dow with a big move down. ES moving down. Why is NQ strong? Everything else is moving down besides the NQ, which makes me think NQ is going to fall here as well after a pop, but we'll see. New high day on NQ, 844, 848, 851.
Dow down 113. Russell down 4. ES down 3.5. NQ still trying to push up. Another new high, 860. But it's struggling. You see a lot of wicks. There's a purple. Should have taken it. I was going to. I didn't.
Nice work, Ace.
Still trying to push down here, but struggling. Dow shows a little green. ES trying to bounce maybe as well. NQ's like the opposite of everything right now. Oh. Everybody else? Stream okay for everybody else? Okay. Well, this price action is not much better so far. It's a little bit better, but not much better. How you doing today, Jay? Blue candle tries to pop here off the 9. Nice, Jay. Two ticks in what? Which asset? Two ticks in NQ is a lot different than like two ticks in bonds. Oh, well, green is green, they say.
Order filled.
Took the short here.
Ooh, that went down fast and it bounced fast on me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Watch that knock me out now. Yep, took the loss on that one. Damn it. Oh, but luckily I forgot to copy trade it, so it was only on one account.
You know what? I bet you I'm not logged in, am I? Oops.
All right. Nah, if I didn't need to get out there, but I'm not. Still falling. There's a bounce.
Bounce just came out of nowhere. ATR's jumped up to 19. What's going on with you there, Ace? Still playing here around 780. A range is still smallish. Yeah, Hassan. Well, now it's dropping. Now we're seeing a dip. Just need Hassan to show up. Market sells off. Magnitude 7.2 earthquake hits Japan. A tsunami alert issued. Possible bounce here. Took that trade on topstep, 758 to 775 for a $332 gain.
Remember, everyone, Gore the like button to stay on
Hey, Tia.
Santa's
Hi.
nice list.
Ace just came across financial juice. I don't know if it was just now or not. Yeah, Northern Coast on Monday trigger. Yeah. Some point today it happened. Well, we've heard your voice, Ace, so that would be the first indication. We don't ask to check people's genitals when they come in to the room, although Tio did suggest it. But I said no. Oh, 760 is where we're at right now. Trying to get above the 9 here, struggling. I hate folding clothing. Hazardous tsunami waves from the Hokkaido earthquake are possible within 1,000 kilometers of the epicenter along the coast of Japan and Russia.
USC, I think this chop is because of FOMC this week. Everyone's waiting to see what the rate decision is.
Connection lost.
Oh, gold up big, yeah. Went down big, then up big. All my Tradovates just cut out and came back. It was all, I mean, both my computers did it, so it might have been all me. This might have been why gold popped. Russian's Deputy Prime Minister Novak. Russia to limit gold bullion exports from 2026. Is that what I should have done that night you were on, Tio? A tsunami of 40 centimeters reaches Japan's Orimori Mutsu Ogawara port. 40 centimeters. So that's a foot. About a foot and a quarter. And we're coming back down. No issues at the Fukushima and Higashidori nuclear power plants. Top of the hour. Seeing a little bit of a push up on NQ and not much. We're down. Not a lot. Well, I guess we're down about 110 points from the high. And we're rising back up. Back down. I don't like this price action. I don't like it, Sam. I am. Everybody got quiet. Keep trying to push back up. And possible reject down. Wiki now. Not the most convincing purple candle in the world, so I didn't take it. Let's see what happens. Well, like another trade. And back down. So the purple candle worked. The wick made me doubt it, but it worked.
Order filled. Order filled.
Trying, but it's not bouncing on me again. Clark. How far did that go? 8 points. Did not give me 10. Come on back down. Second time this has done this to me. There we go.
Order filled.
There we go. I'll take that. Really? Only had, well, by the time I got out, it was only 4 points, but 4.25. No, wait. Yeah, 4.25. But I'll take it because it bounced right back up. So I'm glad I got out where I did. It was more than I thought. Maybe I can't do math. I don't know. $110 win. And right back down, so I should have stayed in. I swear I uploaded a winning trade for Christmas, but I only see losing ones here, so. Yeah, hold on.
That's a winner!
Hello, Paul. I don't know. I will have to watch it again. Welcome to the stream. I don't recognize your name. Are you new, Paul? Welcome. I always like to ask new people questions, but you can ignore my questions, tell me to shut up and mind my own business. But I always like to know how long have you been trading? What assets do you like to trade? And do you use props or your own money? Again, just tell me to mind my own business. Another bounce on NQ. There you go, Ace. You got yourself another ES trader. Back above the 9, but fighting. TL, no comment on Ace's last comment. Huh, what the hell is this to my CPU?
The brown vertical bars are when the, hold on, let me bring up the chart. Let me grab my charts here. I don't actually have the indicator on the screen, but when the moving average, when the price, sorry, let me start over. When the price action moves further away from the 9 moving average than the ATR, it prints a tan bar. So like on this one right here, I have it on my other screen. Hold on. This one right here, the ATR is at 27, and the distance from the moving average was 45. So it printed a bar. You often see reversals when that happens. Not always. I mean, here you saw a reversal, but it didn't hold. But yeah, you often see reversals. Just got to be careful when there's a big trend, because it can sometimes fake you out several times. You can see there on ES, we got the brown area, got that nice blue candle, which is another thing I use for triggers, and we got that nice move up for 2 points. But you can see how this one would have been a fake out, but I wouldn't have liked to wick on that one if I was trading ES, so I wouldn't have gone for that. Back down. Looks like Paul was right about trying to get down the low day. Bitcoin pulling back. Gold popping up again. Or gold freeze on me. No, that's the right one. Gold's last pop got beaten down hard. Crude oil looks choppy. Dow with a nice pop on the 5. Here we go, trying to get the low of the day on NQ. 700 quarter was the low of the day. NQ has gone red on the day. ES also fighting downwards.
There we go. New low day on NQ. Looking for a possible bounce off these new lows. Back to red on that candle. And complete doji there. And pushing back down from another new low. Oh, I guess you've been spotted. Oh. Dropping hard now. Drop it down low, let the rooster crow. Just a bleed out now. We've dropped 200 points from the highs we've seen right after the open. Are we going to bounce here? Blue candle. Big blue candle, 20 points. Huge bounce.
Order filled.
Trying along.
Order filled.
Took it off there for 8 points. No, 7 points. 7-point trade there. Was a little worried about a bounce off the 9, but it would have continued up. But that's okay.
That's a winner.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Sire.
Teal and J. And it did come back down, although it's trying to fight again. My goal for the next 2 days is to pass the 3 Apex evals I got going so I can get the $6 PA fees. Hey. One I need 1,300, and the other 2 I need 2,800. So I'm gonna be aggressive. I don't get aggressive on stream, but once we're off stream, I'll start using multiple contracts.
Yes, Eddie. What do you want?
That blue candle would have failed me. Glad I didn't take it. Might be trying in for another one here. Oh, blue candle. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
Order filled.
Come on. Come on.
Order filled.
Took it off for 6 points there. So we're slowly grinding up. Good numbers on the day, though. I'm probably being too conservative, not letting the trades play out, but I saw it kept struggling there at that 710, so I took it off there at 710.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner!
If there would have given me 10 or more.
Do it more.
Now, I bought my cat 65 hours worth of Temptations for Christmas. And he's going to have them all gone before Christmas. Here.
All the KFCs in my area closed down. Not sure why. Oh. I slept since then, so I'm sorry. I didn't remember I was repeating myself. What? No, you've had enough. I've given you 2 handfuls now. You're still chewing one, for God's sake. No more. Sorry to hear that, JJR. Oh, I didn't even ask. Red, green, or somewhere in between today, guys? Bad red or just slightly red, JJR? Just call you stoplight, USC. I guess that break even would be yellow light. Fast food's just gotten so expensive. I mean, here we going. Um.
Every time I try to meditate, I fall asleep. Ouch. Sorry to hear that, JJR. We have about 20 minutes to go on the stream. And I will feed the cat, feed the stray kitties, find some breakfast, and then sit here and try to get these apexes passed. NQ playing right around 700. I'll put on some Christmas movies or Christmas music. Yeah, this is ugly. I mean, I'm not. You notice I'm not forcing trades. I mean, I've gotten what I've gotten lucky on my 3. Dude, cat, you are watching a mouse eat your food. You should go do something about that. Well, thanks, Jay. I mean, I do feel like the trades I took today were sound trades based on my strategy. Oh, I didn't take it as doom and gloom. I totally understand where you're coming from, USC. Because I'm a degenerate, Paul. No, I don't know. It's just ES feels slow to me. I do sometimes trade ES. I sometimes trade the Dow as well. But NQ, for the profit, and all that. But I mean, I always advise newer traders and all that they should never even look at NQ for a long time. Reminder, guys, we do have a stream this evening, and I think Big Woods is joining us. 7:30 Eastern Time for 2 hours. Another slow grind onto the down. Onto the down? What the heck am I saying? Word. Blue candle trying to pop here. Interesting spot. Needs to finish above the 9 for me to be interested. The net record just went away. See how it finishes. It's got 15 seconds. It's back to blue. No longer blue. Oh, have a blue. So if you include the top step trade, I'm 4 for 5 on the day. Just took that one loss that was only on one account. See if I can just start doing this on funded accounts, will be good, because I'm up. You know, I traded 9 different accounts today, and I'm up. 300, like $330 to $345 on all of them. So if I could do that with 10 accounts, that'd be a great day. This ox is on fire. Oh, good. Glad to hear that, JJR. It's kind of lumbering here right around 690. Keeps teasing me with this blue candle. And now it's teasing me with a blue candle right on the 9. Took it on top step. It did not finish above the 9. It faked me out. And it's going to end up being a loser. Maybe.
Probably. It's just kind of bobbing and weaving here. Just trying again. No. Rejecting off the 9. Yeah, I took the stop on top step. Yep, there's the drop. So I ended up taking that trade off of what I thought it was finishing above the 9. It didn't. I should have got out on the first red candle, which would have been a small loss. Instead, I took a bigger loss. A quick drop here. Wow. I have confidence you can do that, JJR. And continue to fall now, down to 663. And tries to bounce. Watching this blue candle form. Yen it could not get above the 9. I have not seen the video. What is it about? Send me the link on Discord and I'll check it out sometime today. New low a day. Continuing to bleed. Another blue candle trying to form here. Big candle, 22 points. Don't like big blue candles. It did finish above the 9, but that candle was bigger than our ATR, so that usually means trouble. We'll stay for a minute or two for the inflation news. Then we'll wrap up the stream. And here comes back. I was right about that big candle. You see it giving it right back.
Let's see what the inflation does. Not much of a reaction. It remained unchanged at 3%. So, all right, guys, that's where we're going to call it for today. Remember, we're back this evening for Monday Night Ox, 7:30 Eastern Time. So I hope you'll join me then. Have a great rest of your day until then. And we'll see you then. Bye.